This week I am testing the Volkswagen Tayron. This is a 5-seater plug-in hybrid model. It's also available as a 7-seater when it's not a plug-in hybrid. The battery uses that space where the third row seats would be. Now I'm going to be testing this with my family on board this week. I'll be doing the school runs, the shops, the extracurricular activities and the commutes. I'll be seeing what child seats are like fitting in the back and what the legroom is like, how a range of prams fit in the boot and what it's like for the weekly shop. I'll be finding out what the Tayron is like to drive, what the media system and cameras are like. So let's jump straight in and put it through our full baby drive testing. And don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials. The boot door of the Volkswagen Tayron opens and closes with just the touch of a button, and it does it quietly without any beeping, which is fantastic news, so it won't wake any little ones sleeping in the back. Now you've got a puncture repair kit underneath the boot floor in here, and you've got storage space underneath the boot floor for your kids' wet sports gear or anything like that, and it's also where your charging cables are kept. Now let's find out how a range of prams fit in the boot of the new Volkswagen Tayron. When empty, the boot of the Volkswagen Tayron will hold 15 shopping bags. Or a multi-configuration pram with a single seat will fit in the boot of the Tayron with 6 shopping bags. The same multi-configuration pram with 2 sibling seats will fit in the boot of the Tayron with 6 shopping bags. Or a multi-configuration pram with a single seat and bassinet will fit in the boot of the Tayron but with no shopping bags. Or a single running stroller with the back wheels on fits easily in the boot with 3 shopping bags. Or a twin side-by-side running stroller with the back wheels on fits easily in the boot but with no shopping bags. A compact and lightweight folding stroller fits in the boot of the Tayron with 9 shopping bags. Or a medium to large size dog. If you're looking at buying the Volkswagen Tayron or you'd like some advice about which cars may suit your family, then you can just click on the link here and we'll be happy to help. When it comes to installing child seats in the back of the Volkswagen Tayron, there are Isofix for the 2 outer rear seats. They are within plastic guides and really nice and easy to connect to. There are top tether anchorages for all 3 rear seats and they are easily accessible through the boot on the seat backs. Now I could install 3 child seats across in here, which is fantastic news. The 3 that I've installed, they do fill that whole seat base width, so you will need to check that your seats aren't too big if you are going to put 3 across. But these 3 fit really nice and comfortably forward facing or rear facing. When it comes to legroom in here, there is a hump in the central seat footwell, so you will need to straddle that or put your feet on it if you're sitting in that central seat. I could fit between 2 child seats in the back here, which is fantastic news. Now, with forward-facing child seats in the back, you'll easily seat a 186 centimetre driver in front. Or with rear-facing child seats in the back, about 180-182 centimetre driver can fit in front. Storage in the back of the Volkswagen Tayron is very good. There's a fold down in the central seat back with 2 cup holders. They will hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup. Now they slide out of the front of that armrest and it can also swivel around. There's a slot that can hold an iPad and you can rotate that to face one certain passenger, which might be pretty good if you've got a little one that needs to watch while driving along. There are mat pockets on the back of both of the front seats that will hold an iPad, and there's 2 pouches at the top of the seat backs as well that can hold a phone. Door bins in the back are a really good size. They'll hold a refillable water bottle and an iPad and wallet fit in them too. Rear passengers are kept really nice and comfortable in the Tayron. There are air vents in the back of the central console box, so you can keep little passengers in the back the right temperature while you're driving along. There's also sockets in the back there, so rear passengers can charge their devices too. Above both of the rear doors there are handles, so you can hang a little toy on those to keep your infants entertained on a long journey. And there's lights above both of the rear doors too, so you can see what you're doing when you're popping your kids in and out at night. When it comes to safety in the Volkswagen Tayron, it does have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, scoring 87% for both adult and child occupancy. It also has 7 airbags as standard, including side curtain airbags that extend to the second row. There are built-in window blinds in both of the rear door windows in the Tayron. They are fantastic for shielding your little ones from the sun while you're driving along. We don't need them on a day like today though. The front of the Tayron is really lovely and comfortable for the grown-ups. These seats are incredibly comfortable. This model has a massage button on the side controls, and also you've got all the adjustment buttons as well for both front seats. There are lit vanity mirrors in both of the front visors, and you have 2 vents underneath the media screen and 1 at each end of the dashboard, so you can keep the climate exactly how you want it up here. Now, the central console and dash are incredibly minimal. Everything is within that media screen. There is a bit of a light display on the dash here that also matches the doors as well, so you can have your ambient lighting. When it comes to storage in the front, there are 2 cup holders in the central console. They will hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup. Behind them is a good little central console box, and the lid extends as your armrest while you're driving, which is nice too. Now, in front of the cup holders, there are 2 wireless phone charging pads, and you've got sockets in there too for charging other devices. And above that is a little shelf you can put up and down to hide those phones. The glove box will hold my wallet with the manual, and the door bins are a great size in the front here. They will hold a refillable water bottle and an iPad and wallet fit in them too. All the door bins are carpet lined in the Tayron, which is fantastic, so nothing rattles around in there while you're driving. The media system in the Volkswagen Tayron is on this lovely big screen. You do have controls along the bottom here that are lit up, which is fantastic at night, so you can actually see what the controls are for. And your climate controls stay along the bottom of the screen, so really lovely and easy to access while you're driving. Now, along the top of the screen here, you've got shortcuts for most of the things in the vehicle. So you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in here, so you can access your phone and apps while driving. Also, you can change the mode of the drive in here. You can go into the settings and customize all the things about those that you want to. Now, you've also got your drive assist in here as well, so you can go in and customize those to exactly how you like them for when you're driving. All the settings for the vehicle are in here as well, so you can change those nice and easily. And also for your battery and charging. Now, you've also got built-in sat-nav as well, and you can go in and customize the lighting as well, which I know is something that we all like to do. And we've got the sound as well, so you can go in and customize the volume settings for all these different things, which are really nice and important when you've got kids on board that are sound sensitive, as a lot of them are. Now, in here, when we're talking about sound, the speakers are fantastic. When you're listening to music in here, it really is beautiful quality, and you want to listen to it really loud all the time. When I put it into reverse, the cameras are really good, nice and clear. They fill the whole screen. You do have a couple of different views as well, and you can turn the parking sensor volume on and off on the screen really easily. The Volkswagen Tayron is a lovely car to drive. It's really smooth and quiet. You're really quite cocooned from the outside noise. This is a plug-in hybrid. It does about 100 kilometres of battery range, which is fantastic. It's enough for your school runs and commutes and things like that without having to use fuel, which is fantastic. You can also use it for driving your baby to sleep and sitting and with the climate on without chewing through fuel as well, which is fantastic. Now this does have a lovely solid kind of weighted feel to the drive and the steering, which is really good. But it is nice and light when it comes to parking, so that's excellent. Just makes it really comfortable and easy to drive and use. Now out on the highway feels really solid and comfortable to drive, as well as nice and easy and nippy for around town. Visibility is very good in here, cameras are excellent, and it's just a really nice, easy car to drive, very comfortable, and I love the massage seat. So to sum up with the Volkswagen Tayron, it makes a fantastic family car. You can fit those 3 child seats across in the back nicely. The legroom is pretty good. It's not enormous, but it is comfortable for a family. Boot space is very good in here. You can fit a twin pram nicely. There's lots of little features in here that make it a really lovely, comfortable car for families, like those built-in window blinds in the back, also these adjustable headrests. There's lots of things about the media screen and the drive that just make it really nice and comfortable for families to use on a daily basis. And also being a plug-in hybrid, obviously it makes it much more affordable to use on a daily basis, and you've got all those lovely benefits of being able to drive without chewing through fuel, nice and quietly drive your little ones to sleep.